Yeshivat Reishit Yerushalayim. 24 years of Torah growth. 24 years of continuous inspiration. 24 years of developed relationships between Rebbeim and Talmidim, between Talmidim and one another. At Reishit, we don't look back 24 years to see how far we've come. Instead, we focus on what are we doing today or tomorrow, the next 24 hours, that can get us one step closer to our goal of being representatives of our yeshiva in the world at large. V'higisa bayomim v'layla. At Reishit, we were instilled with the 24-hour value of learning Torah, day and night, yomam v'layla, while at the same time always remembering b'chol derachecha de'ehu, that there are many paths and ways to serve the Borei Olam. For the past 24 years, this has been our home. This has been our yeshiva. This is Yeshivat Reishit Yerushalayim.
When it came time to send our son Yitzi to Eretz Yisrael, it was a tough decision. He was 17 years old, just out of 11th grade, and we decided Reishit was the place for him. We knew the Marcuses for a very long time, and we figured the kesher we had with the Marcuses, Reishit would be the right fit for him. Yitzi was a growing boy at the time, and we figured Rebbe and Barbara will feed him well. After his year and a half in yeshiva, we were thrilled at how he developed and what he became. Close friends with his chevra and his kesher he had with his rabbeim. It's our pleasure to see how he has grown into a businessman, husband, father, Bal Chesed and Bal Tzedakah. All this was cultivated through Reishit Yerushalayim and his rabbeim and the kesher he had with them.
One beautiful thing I found from Yitzi coming home from Eretz Yisrael is he has a beautiful chevra friends that to this day he's in touch with. He's busy with them day in and day out with this, that, or the other thing. Obviously, he has a tremendous kesher with Rebbeim in Eretz Yisrael as well, but on a day-to-day, the kids are really great. And I hope now that my little guy is home, we'll see the same sort of relationships coming out of him and his friends.
What really convinced me that we had made the right decision was that for the last 10 years, Yitzi has insisted on going back to Reishit for Yom Kippur davening. On top of that, for the past 10 years, he's been trying to convince me to go along with him as well. Every year I came up with some excuse why I could not go with him. But this year, when we decided to send our youngest, Jacobowitz, to Reishit, we decided to surprise him. In retrospect, I must say I understood after Neil why Yitzi needs and wants to go back every year to yeshiva.
I don't believe there's a yeshiva in the world that has the vast amount of rabbeim and shiurim that can cater to each and every child and person coming out of a high school, and different shiurim that they have. Some people like learning Gemara, some people like philosophy, some people like having a nice warm tish at night. Reishit is the place that can cater to everybody.
Reishit really gave me a new outlook on life. The lessons I've learned here in Reishit were not just for this year alone. They will last with me for a lifetime through every hardship I can possibly go through any relationship I will have in my life. What I learned here will follow me.
We are so proud as to what our boys have evolved into with all the help from the Reishit staff and the rabbeim. Special shout out to Jacobowitz, who we are so proud of with all his late night learning with his chavrusa, and we really look forward to him concluding Masech the Sukkah this summer, and he should be making a siyum, and I hope it's during the 9 days.